We only have a few minutes left in the segment here today, but I do here right now. So what we're gonna do is I want to go back to what we were talking about before. I mean, Roger Goodell. Man, I feel like today this is supposed to be his big week. Like this is literally supposed to be his big week where he's going to get all the attention. Oh, Roger Goodell does again to get some big paychecks from the owners, but not so much. He is probably going to be the most hated man in Boston. I mean, I actually have a proposition. Like, maybe one of the main reasons why Roger Goodell didn't go to any of the Patriots games is he was afraid Boston fans would just chuck like harmful things at his box, and like he'd be shown on TV in that like really stuffy box up there in the where all the millionaires sit, and he'd be like tarred with eggs and eggshells just slipping down the glass, because those are some crazy, crazy Boston fans. I'll tell you. I mean, like, everyone knows. Boston fans get way too much of their identity from their sports teams. I say this as a New York fan, I know. Like, because we're in a rivalry with them, not so much with the Jets and the Patriots, but with the Yankees and the Red Sox. They care way too much. Like, in New York, we go to a museum. Like, New York, we could go out. But in Boston, it's cold. It's like depressing. Like that's why so many like good movies come from Boston. It's a tough, like all you just do is sit there in the cold, blistering wind, and you get you just go and create things. So I do kind of feel bad for Roger here. Yeah. So yeah, he's done now. Yeah, he's in some trouble. Yeah. So and there's a better than even chance that Goodell might have to introduce Kraft and hand him the Lombardi Trophy. The man he so scorned 2 years ago and dragged us, the media, through a public muck of 2 years of Deflategate. It was everywhere. And even that might not be the end of it. If tradition holds, the next morning Goodell will present the Super Bowl MVP award to whoever wins it. And there's a damn good chance he'll require a handshake with Tom Brady, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Yeah, I think we can all really celebrate that. Tom Brady takes the pedestal. He is the MVP. He takes the MVP trophy.
Why stop? I think we all know what roses smell like. Amp Energy Drink from Mountain Dew. Try it today. Amstel Light could be the world's best tasting beer. Open minds, open Amstels, brewed with all natural ingredients. Hey, if life were a perfect, magazines would never smell like perfume, dogs would walk themselves, and knowledgeable would really come in handy. Well, look at the bright side. At least there's Amstel Light. It only has 95 calories, but you still get real imported taste. You don't give up a thing. Who says nothing's perfect? What about Amstel Light? Introducing Arby's new Ultimate Angus Philly. Thinly sliced premium Angus beef oven roasted and piled high with hot melted Swiss. It could be the best Philly outside Philly. Arby's. We have the meats. Let me tell you about the Arnold's bread man. Lots of years ago, when I was just a little kid, he'd make deliveries to our house every day, just like the milkman and the iceman. I remember this to this day. Those special tiny loaves he carried and the big smile on his face when we gave me one. Now I know the Arnold's bread man doesn't deliver anymore, but every day I still see a variety of Arnold's breads on the grocer shelves, so I know he's still around. Come with me and discover a icy new world of refreshment. New Aspen is here, chillingly crisp and clear, different from any soft drink ever. Only Aspen has a tantalizing snap of apple. Aspen's different from lemon or lime. It's gotta be one of the best soft drinks in invention.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show today. This is the Spenser Wall Show. We are live, and I cannot believe it, but we are in our final segment. Wow. We are in our final segment, everyone. That is right. Yeah, we are in our final segment here today. We thank you so much for joining us here today. And yeah, you could obviously check out our podcast on iTunes, links to it on Twitter, and all that stuff. And so I do believe it should be on SoundCloud, if everything goes right. Yeah, we thank you so much. Obviously, there will be a show tomorrow, 7 to 5, which could be a little bit, 7 to 5:50 a.m., but once again, I just want to let everyone know, after the Super Bowl, that time will be moved up to 6 p.m. Super Bowl, the day after, Super Bowl Sunday, February 6th, I believe it'll be. Yeah, February 6th. That is when we move up 10 minutes later to 6, so I get 10 more minutes of sleep. That will be a big, big deal. And I mean, we need you an hour. It really flies by. As we wrap it up here. Just 6 more minutes left to go in the show. The Washington Wizards have players say they plan to wear all black for Tuesday night's game against the Boston Celtics. Why? Because it's going to be a funeral. Ooh, wow. Yeah. So, the two teams have involved in physical play and trash talk during the recent meetings. So that's going to be a pretty fun game. And that's it. This is tonight, so I'm gonna go in the other room and watch this right after the show. The two teams have been involved in physical play and trash talk during their January 11th game. Celtics forward Jay Crowder and Wizards guard John Wall continued their verbal sparring at the buzzer, which led to the two teams having to be separated. Wall was fined $15,000 for attempting to escalate a confrontation, and Crowder received a $25,000 fine for the role in the incident. When asked whether what the Wizards' attire would be for the upcoming game, Wall, who went 4 for 21 and scored a season-low 9 points in the 117-108 loss. I mean, obviously he's better than that, but all black everything. It's going to be a funeral. Hearing about the idea at practice, Celtics guard Isaiah Thomas called the idea cute, so it is going to be on right now. Wow. I didn't even realize this. I'm going to, as this game, it's almost 8 right now. Let's see if this game has started yet. This is going to be fun. All right, so it's going to be, we're looking for, oh yeah, here it is. 52-55, 3:39 to go in the second. Wow, Washington's on top. So, I mean, that's going to be a close game. That's going to be a fun one. Hopefully that's on nationally. Can only hope. Or, I don't know if it's going to be on nationally. All right, pray it's on NBA TV then. All right, so I'll go in there and find that out next. Yeah, so when asked what the next, what the Wizards' attire will be for the upcoming game, it's going to be black. He said, quote, "That's cute that they're all wearing black. It's not a Game 7. It's not the playoffs," Thomas said. "I saw the funeral and all the black thing last night and just laughed about it." I mean, that's what I do. Like, really. This is the thing I talked about a few days ago with the Cavs and the Warriors. Like, the Cavs, they don't freak out about these games. They just don't. They don't freak out about these games. Say, you know what? It's just going to be a regular season game. We'll get over it if we lose. But Washington Wizards are going to be like, "It's a funeral. The Boston Celtics will die." What? I totally think they're totally making the wrong move here. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world. It's not going to be the end of the world if they lose this game. Yeah, so sure enough, the Wizards showed up in all black get-ups. So Kelly Oubre Jr. To a reporter today said, "All black, man, you know what it is. That's what it is. Damn straight." Yeah, several Wizards, including Otto Porter Jr., accused the Celtics of playing dirty during the January 11th game, I'm sure. Porter's comments went through one ear and out the other because we don't play dirty. We know that. Celtics guard Isaiah Thomas said, "I think there's going to be a lot of teams around this league that know we don't play dirty, just we play hard." Like I said, it may seem dirty because we play so hard, but we're not a dirty team. Like, when a team says that, it just sounds, gotta be honest, so lame. Like, oh, sure, yeah, we just play really hard. Like, it's like just you played. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, so Boston enters the game in third place in the Eastern Conference. Washington currently has the fifth best record in the East. Yeah, so that's what's going to be. A previous version of the story incorrectly stated the team actually would wear black jerseys. The Wizards will wear their red Baltimore Pride jerseys on Tuesday. So yeah, they don't have any black jerseys to wear, I think. So that is why they're going to be wearing the get-up that they have now currently. Yeah, so that is right now. It's also going to be a pretty lot. The Clippers versus the Philadelphia 76ers tonight. That'll be an interesting one. So, you know what? It's a segment I used to do when I did a show later in the day. I think we should end the show today with what to watch tonight. That is going to be a fun one. It's going to be what to watch tonight, and it is presented by Mountain of Trouble Outsiders. Season premiere is going to be tonight, 9, 8 Central on WGN America. So this is what you need to watch tonight with just under 2 minutes left. Here is what it is already in progress. 2:51 to go. San Antonio versus Toronto right now on NBA TV. That's going to be a super fun game. Obviously, Boston versus Washington now 62-41, 54. Washington is already up on Boston. They're going all out in this game. I really think so. With 2:29 to go in the second. That's going to be also a very fun game. Those two games, I think, are going to be the main highlights. San Antonio, Toronto, and Boston and Washington. Because, I mean, with Boston, though, Boston and Washington especially, who knows? You may see something happen. I mean, hey. Yeah, you really may see something happen there. Utah plays Denver at 9. That's going to be a game you want to stay away from that. Also, Chicago versus Orlando will not be very good as well. I mean, a team that's really surprised me this year, they play tonight at 9 p.m. against the Suns, has been the Minnesota Timberwolves. I thought they were going to be very good. Yeah, but that is not the case. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is not the case. All right, so in the men's basketball arena right now, 20 Purdue is going to be taking on Michigan State. 39-42, 40 MSU is the edge. I don't know why MSU is not ranked. It should be at least 25. I think they're definitely worthy of that honor. Kentucky versus West Virginia. That is probably going to be your number one game tonight. Also, Purdue versus MSU. If you want to shoot out, Purdue versus MSU is probably going to be more of the game for you. That is what to watch. We thank you so much. We're going to be back on the air at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. 5:50 p.m. Eastern Time, just as we always are. Thank you so much for joining us today. This has been the Spenser Walsh Show.
Why stop? I think we all know what roses smell like. Amp Energy Drink from Mountain Dew. Try it today. Amstel Light could be the world's best tasting beer. Open minds, open Amstels, brewed with all natural ingredients. Hey, if life were a perfect, magazines would never smell like perfume, dogs would walk themselves, and algebra would really come in handy. Well, look at the bright side. At least there's Amstel Light. It only has 95 calories, but you still get real imported taste. You don't give up a thing. Who says nothing's perfect? What about Amstel Light? Introducing Arby's new Ultimate Angus Philly. Thinly sliced premium Angus beef, oven roasted and piled high with hot melted Swiss. It could be the best Philly outside Philly. Arby's. We have the meats. Let me tell you about the Arnold's bread man. Lots of years ago, when I was just a little kid, he'd make deliveries to our house every day, just like the milkman and the iceman. I remember this to this day. Those special tiny loaves he carried and the big smile on his face when he gave me one. Now I know the Arnold's bread man doesn't deliver anymore, but every day I still see a variety of Arnold's breads on the grocer shelves, so I know he's still around. Come with me and discover a icy new world of refreshment. New Aspen is here, chillingly crisp and clear, different from any soft drink ever. Only Aspen has a tantalizing snap of apple. Aspen's different from lemon or lime. It's gotta be one of the best